Hey guys, I'm Ryan, Dad, and this is
Landon Sutter.
And we're the Sutter family, and we just got back from the opening of
Star Wars Land,
also known as Galaxy's Edge, also known as the Black Spire Outpost on Batuu. So pick your favorite name, I guess. So this video is about all the cool merchandise that we brought back, and we'll be reviewing all of it and telling you what we think about it. So check it out. Hey Landon, what do you have around your neck there, bud?
It's Empire's droid.
So this is an Empire mouse droid at Kat Saka's kettle corn maker. So it's a popcorn bucket, and it's actually kind of holds more popcorn than I remember it holding, but it had a little bag, and the popcorn was really good. It was kind of a sweet kettle corn, but it had a little spice to it, a little kind of pepper flavoring fire there. Tasted pretty good, and we got this neat droid popcorn bucket to bring with us around the park and fill it up with popcorn. What do you think of it, bud?
Popcorn sounds gross. I don't like popcorn.
Then not sure if you're really my son, because I love popcorn. The strap has a breakaway to it, so reduces the chances of choking, and it could make a cool toy if you don't mind your ears bleeding from all the squeaking. In one of the stores, I picked up this really neat iPhone case for my iPhone as a cool souvenir that I can carry around with me everywhere. Has a nice grip around the edges of it. Yeah, you want to see it, bud? Black Spire Outpost.
I see R2-D2 and Chewbacca.
Yep, R2-D2 and Chewbacca's on there, like Landon said. I think pins are a really cool souvenir. You can put them on your bags. You can put them on a jacket, and they're nice and small. I like small souvenirs. I bought one for each of us. You want to hold your pin? Yeah. And this one is a limited edition, and it says Star Wars Galaxy's Edge.
Whoa.
Cleared for landing, and it had the date, May 31st, 2019. Yeah. Do you like it?
Yeah, what is it?
It's a pin.
Yeah, what's it named?
So you can put a pin like on your shirt, or you can put your pin on your backpack or somewhere. It's a neat souvenir.
And everyone can say Happy Star Wars Day to us.
And people can say that to us, you're right. I also got him this pin as well. It says Black Spire Outpost, and it has our two favorite lightsabers on there. Kylo Ren's, and they're calling it Rey's lightsaber, even though it was, I think, Anakin's and then Luke's, and then found its way to Rey, but I found that pin. These limited edition pins, by the way, were $16, pretty pricey for a little pin. And then this guy here was $10. Got that one for Landon. Oh, you're putting your pin on? That's a good idea. Get your Star Wars pin on, saying that you were there on opening day. First group in the morning, 8 a.m. I'm going to make a whole video about that experience, because that was not as we were hoping it would go, not as expected, but that video should be out soon, okay? Do you want to show everyone your awesome, amazing lightsaber you got?
Yeah!
Alright, go get it. Alright, so we bought our lightsabers at Doc Ondor's Den of Antiquities, and for the youngsters, or for those who aren't trying to spend $200 on lightsabers, they actually were selling these really awesome lightsabers. And these are really great quality. They have sound effects. They light up and power off, and they also they make sound effects when you're moving, and they have effects when you're dueling. So these are really cool toy lightsabers for kids, and they were really, I think, only like 30 or 40 bucks. So they were selling those there too. They had these. They also had Kylo Ren's, and I think Luke Skywalker's too. I present to you Kylo Landon.
Okay.
Move. Whoa, dude. Man, we each got a Star Wars Legacy lightsaber. We didn't do the build your own lightsaber. There was anywhere from a 2 to 3 hour wait. And I want to spend all my time building my own lightsaber, not to mention that I have a hard time picking out candy at movies, so I think it'd take me a really long time to figure out which was my favorite handle and top and middle and all that stuff. He's attracted to the dark side, so we got him Kylo Ren's hilt and blade. And so when we bought his lightsaber, it came with the hilt here, which is all metal. The bottom unscrews for the batteries, and this is the single switch that you pop up here. And it came with each of the two dual side blades. And then when I bought it, let's see, I think the hilt with just these was about $150. And then they asked me what size blade I wanted, and there was
Dada.
Hold on. Yeah, not yet. Come sit with me. I'll get it in a second, bud. Good idea. There's a 26. Let's see. There's a.
It's Kylo Ren, so it has 3 lightsabers.
Come on, bud. So when they asked me what size blade I wanted, there's a 26 and a 36-inch blade. So this is the 26, was I thought would be better for this little guy to wield around, and would help him be able to swing it a little faster, and just had better movement. So this is the 26-inch, and I got the 36-inch on my lightsaber I'll bring over here.
Luke, Daddy!
Ryan Skywalker. This is my first ever real lightsaber I've ever bought.
And mine is real too.
But it's hard to kind of show you here, but I got the 36-inch blade, which is seems like a pretty good adult size blade. It's pretty big and can help me defend this little quick youngster here when we're out battling in the backyard.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure at first if these legacy sabers were gonna make sound, but they do, and it makes different sounds depending on how you move it. Oh, and then let's see, here, hit my lightsaber. Oh, did you see that? Yeah, there's a little white reaction there. So Kylo Ren's came in this really cool case here. Pop it open. The hilt goes here, and the two side blades that have a little secret compartment underneath. And my Luke Skywalker lightsaber actually detaches here. And this is the portion the blade can attach to, and it came with an extra portion. This is the more decorative top of the lightsaber here that looks like Luke has in the film. And I actually got an accessory to go with this, but this is something you can, display. And I actually bought a display for it, just like this, and this part slides open here. And there are different sizes of plastic cradles, I guess you could call them. And you kind of pinch them up here, and you can display your lightsaber like this on your desk or on your shelf or wherever you'd like to display it. Kylo Ren's, let's see, his hilt was $150, and I believe this Luke Skywalker's hilt was only like $120. This hilt stand is $24, or we're just gonna call it $25. It's solid metal though, it's pretty. So another accessory I got for Luke Skywalker's lightsaber is this belt clip, which allows you to kind of wear it right on your belt, on your hip there, and kind of show everyone which lightsaber you got, and kind of allows you to wear it in the land, and but not always be carrying it. I saw a lot of people carrying it in these really big sheaths that they had flung around their shoulders and looked pretty cumbersome and stuff. So
Did they take that?
we'll pretend like I'm wearing a belt. There you go.
Oh yeah, but I need one.
So you can kind of have it on you, and
But where's mine?
I know, we're gonna have to get you one, bud. So Landon's 26-inch blade fit right in our luggage diagonally, and my 36-inch blade I just carried on through security and TSA. They didn't really worry about it. And I just threw it in one of the overhead bins on the airplane. No muss, no fuss. So we also visited the creature stall and adopted our very own Porg.
Oh yeah, and it talks.
What do we name him?
Porgy.
Little Porgy. They had all kinds of creatures. I was a teeny bit disappointed, actually, in all the advertisements. It made it look like it was more animatronic, I thought.
Okay, can I put it in my
But
hand?
Porgy's actually a little puppet, and we can turn him on here. There's like a stick inside, and we can make him talk to us.
Hi, Porgy.
And we can make him give little flaps when he's excited.
Yeah.
He's really happy to be here, huh, bud?
Yeah.
Ah! He's shy in front of the camera, so I think we're gonna put him back. And little Porgy here was a bit on the pricey side for a stuffed animal puppet that makes sounds. $45 for Porgy. But hey, you know, we were there on opening day. And in the Star Wars movies, the Porgs like made me laugh, and it's hard not to love them. They're so cute.
Yeah, they jumped on Jedi's lightsaber.
And they remember they gave the sad face to Chewbacca and said, "Please don't eat my friend." Remember that?
Yeah.
So we brought Porgy home, but I kind of didn't really want to make a custom droid. I wanted the most famous droid in all of the galaxy, R2-D2.
Yep, and it does talk.
R2-D2. So this was one of the Build-A-Droids, and he has a lot of removable components here, and you can buy accessories. There's a couple little trap doors here that look like they accommodate for custom attachments. Yeah, and somewhere in this little door right here, you can insert a personality chip. I want to get one of those on our next trip. Yeah, the chip can be of the First Order or the Rebellion. Actually, we took it out of the box. I was really impressed that it had all of its batteries. It was ready to go. So we didn't need a screwdriver and have to insert all these double and triple A's everywhere. He comes standing up, but he can bend so that he can walk and scoot all around your house or the neighborhood. Pull his legs back like this, tilt his feet forward, and then
Oh, Porg is so funny.
bend his little front foot forward like that.
R2.
His head moves. There's a button here to have him talk and say all kinds of neat stuff. R2 was about $100, and I thought, all things considered, he's a really good quality, well-built droid, actually. He kind of can go over on carpets and stuff if you want to work him hard, but
Yeah.
I think for a neat remote-controlled custom droid that you can add colors and pieces and give him a different head and all kinds of stuff, that it wasn't too bad of a price. We had a really fun trip. Can't wait to show you guys a video of our whole day, our whole 4 hours at Galaxy's Edge.
Hit the subscribe button so I can earn money for my college fund.
Thanks for watching, guys. See you later.
Bye, guys.
All right.